Hello everybody and welcome to Igor's Japanese Language Dojo, the ultimate place to study and analyze Japanese grammar. Today we will be taking a look at the causative form of Japanese verbs, and this video, that will be first in this series dedicated to the causative form, will be the one that will teach you how to form the causative form out of Japanese verbs. So before we do that, of course, I will provide you with some basic information regarding the form, and only after that I will show you how to make it. So without further ado, let's get cracking and let's see how can we make the causative form of our verbs. Now, before we proceed to the formation process of the causative form, we must first answer a simple question. What is the causative form? Well, that is a verb form that is used in the Japanese language for the purposes of expressing compulsion or permission. After that, another useful thing to remember is that when the causative form is expressing compulsion, it is roughly equivalent to the English to make someone to do something or get someone to do something. And the final crucial piece of information would be the selection of suffixes that are required to form this causative form, and that is saseru for the Ichidan verbs, that is attached directly to their stem, and the same goes for Godan verbs, but instead of saseru, you need to use seru. So these 3 points are really the basic groundwork that you need to have in order to study and master the causative form correctly. So first you must know that you can use the causative form to express compulsion or permission, and that you need seru or saseru attached to the stem in order to get it. But I have dedicated this entire video to that process of formation, so in our next video section we will see how can we form the causative form for our Ichidan verbs. And so, how can we do that for our Ichidan verbs? Let's say that we have taberu written before us and that we need to make its causative form. We will do that by first removing the final ru from taberu, and this is how we will get the stem, tabe. After that, we attach saseru to the stem that we have gotten in this way, and this is precisely how we will get its causative form, and that is tabe saseru. As you can see here, the crucial step is the first step, where you are removing the final ru in order to get the appropriate stem. Let's see analyzed once again this entire formation process, but this time with the verb miru, meaning to see. So we are repeating the first step, and this means that we are removing the final ru from miru and getting mi in this way. After that, we need to attach saseru to the stem that we have gotten, and only then we can say that we have the causative form of this verb, and that is misaseru. As you can see here, it's really simple when it comes to the causative form of Ichidan verbs. You only need to remove the final ru and attach saseru to the stem that you have gotten in this way. However, if we are talking about Godan verbs, the process, or to be more precise, the formation process, is a little bit different. Let's take the verb kaku as an example, meaning to write. First, we must change the final kana to the A line, and this is how we will get kaka, which is the stem that is required to attach seru, and only then we will get the causative form of the verb kaku, and that is kakaseru. As you can see here, once again, the first step is the crucial step in this chain, and that is here to change the final kana to the A line. And let's do this for the verb yomu also, meaning to read. So, as you might have guessed, the first step is to change the final kana to the A line, and this is how we will get yoma. After that, we are attaching seru to the stem that we have gotten in this way, and this is how we will get its causative form, and that is yomaseru. So once again here, the first step is the crucial one. You just need to change the final kana to the A line. before you can attach seru to the stem and receive the causative form. Otskare-sama deshita, my dear Shokun, and thank you for watching this first episode, which dealt with the formation process of the causative form. I hope that you have learned something from this video and that you will stick around for the next episode, which will be dealing with the application of what we have learned in this video, where we will see how can we use this causative form. So once again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again in the dojo next time. Sayonara!